Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar, where we get mail that needs to be inspected by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency because, Homeland Security. They've been watching me, guys, so I guess the cat's out of the bag now. If the cat's out of the bag, that's a good thing, right? Because, I feel bad for the cat being in the bag. And, cats don't want to be in the bag. They want to be out of the bag. So, of course, I don't think the cat was ever captured to begin with. And they still sent it to me. So, hopefully, nothing got damaged. Because, well, I'll talk about it when I get to that box. We'll open it last. I got a package from Bricklink. One from Mayo Hosko. Fan of the channel. And it's been commenting for a long time and watching a lot of videos. And then this is also from Bricklink here from France. So we got one from the US, one from Australia, and one from France. And the one from France got inspected. So this is a flat package from the US. And we'll open it up from Sherries Attic. It's from Sherries Attic. Sometimes I want to call it Sherry-tastic. I think I said that the last time. So I've bought from her multiple times. Well, these are actually in really nice condition. So I got the Policeman Set 192. Apparently they have parted this out at some point because they have like a bunch of these instructions and this is in good condition. So I thought I'd pick up another copy since these are in so much better conditions than any of the ones I had. And both of these, this police units here and this one, these were my childhood sets. I would love to find these in the box sealed. This one will probably be very expensive. This one probably more reasonable sealed. But yeah, these are childhood sets. Now this one, the very nondescript Technic or Expert Builder cover. Somebody wrote the set number on there. It's too bad because otherwise it's mint condition. So this shows you what sets were available, and there is 954. I don't know why Lego did this, where they had the ideas on the outside of the instructions, and you have to go several pages in before you get to the actual instructions for your set. So 954 Copter. This is one I'm going to be piecing together. I'm going to Bricklink it together, as they say. I'm going to take parts from my collection and some that I'll have to buy. Probably the 1x16 beams I'll have to buy because I don't think I got enough of those. I think it's got 10 in there. So Copter. Even though you can't tell from the cover, that's what this set is right here. It's one from the 1978 catalog. So as you've been noticing in previous hauls and other videos I've done, I've been working on piecing together the entire catalog for 1978. Alright, now we get the special package, not the one that was inspected by Customs, but this is from Mayo, and I'm very curious because it says right there, Tyco Super Blocks. Alright, Mayo, what have you done? Oh, it actually is typed. Oh, wow. Let me get the note out here from Mayo. Oh, it's a long one. It's a long letter. Maybe this should have been its own video. It says, it's been a couple of years since I last wrote you a letter, but finally I have time to write you now. I've been waiting for the right time to send you some snail mail. From a combination of busyness with year 11 and year 12 and first year of university, it's been hectic past 3 years for me. I don't miss those days of being in school, Mayo. It says, I'm glad the feud we had has been resolved, as you thought I did something when another user had impersonated me or something. Yeah, so, so Mayo, somebody with Mayo Hosko name was leaving replies to a lot of people, and I blocked them. And then I ended up, anytime I would see Mayo's name, I would block it. And that ended up being a problem where he couldn't comment. And he didn't know what I was talking about. So that's the problem with YouTube, is the impersonation. And so we got it all worked out. And he said, I'm so glad you realized that it wasn't my fault and we're online friends. Now you consider me a super fan, and I really appreciate that recognition. I'm sorry for the spam I've done over the past few years, though. So I sent him, he kept the message. I sent him a message. He's quoted it here about the profanity-laced comments and the reason that he got blocked, but I guess I should have verified each account, because you can literally copy somebody's account word for word, like the name. You can even make the profile picture the same and all that. And we used to run into that problem all the time with live streams. It's even harder now with live streams. YouTube has done just something stupid where you can't click to verify that it's not somebody impersonating another YouTuber. He says, over the last 5 years, I've realized that you are my favorite person to watch on YouTube. I'm glad that I'm an elite fan class along with Mardi Gras Man 2-3 and others. I respect you on so many levels, and I'm glad your brain is bigger than a 1x1 round plate, one-piece mock you made of Logan Paul's brain. I consider your opinion that people like the Paul brothers and all the channels that produce content of Spider-Man and Elsagate is YouTube garbage. These type of channels will always be the same dumpster fire class as the New York Knicks under James Dolan. Bet your Hawks fan regret letting go of Coach Bud. No, I don't. I absolutely do not care for Coach Bud. Bud, Budenholzer, Coach Budenholzer. Did not like him as a coach, even though they had a 60-win season under him. I hated his coaching style. I love the change the Hawks have made here. I've actually enjoyed watching Hawks games again, even though they're bad. So I'm not going to read the whole letter. Mayo, let me know if you want me to finish. He goes on through a lot of history of the channel here. He's been commenting for a long time, and he comments on all the old videos. He catches up on some. He has a all you of earth or idiots comment. So I don't think I've talked about this, but I was told at one time through internet research that Plan 9 from outer space was now in the public domain. Because the guy who made it is dead and all this. Well, it turns out that is not true, and there is actually a company that has the rights to Plan 9 from outer space, and so for whatever reason they flagged one of my videos and gave me a copyright strike. So it's the first copyright strike I've ever got that I didn't give myself. That's another story. So I was at work and I got the copyright strike on one of my Plan 9 videos, which I had probably 30 or 40 Plan 9 for outer space quotes, and I would always use like that one, all you of earth are idiots. So I had, I'd use it in videos and I would use it as a video. It was its own video. And when I got that copyright strike, I was like, crap, why did they give this one video a copyright strike but not the others? So I had to go, and first thing I just immediately checked all of them and privated them. And then I thought about it, and I've actually deleted them because, I didn't want to get another copyright strike. And that was on another channel, it's not this channel. But I replied, because whenever you give somebody a copyright strike, you have to give them your email. So I emailed the guy, and I actually apologized, and I said, can you, let me know what's going on. And he actually sent me a link or a picture of the copyright that they have, and all that. So I appreciated that, but it's like I wasn't trying to rescind the copyright strike. I mean, it would have been nice if he had, since I replied to him, that if he could have just relinquished it, but he didn't. I didn't ask him to, but I definitely didn't tell him that I had other videos. So before they found somebody must have manually found the video, because the video's been up for like 4 or 5 years, and then gave it the copyright strike. So I had to take that down, and all the other ones. All right, so I'll finish up with the last part. Well, there's a couple of things in here. He says, I don't know if you found a Tyco telephone in your collection or if you're still trying to find one on eBay, but I did get it, and you perhaps sent this letter before I got it, and I don't know, but I do have the Tyco telephone, and it didn't have all the pieces that go with it, which were secondary minor pieces, which maybe these pieces that you sent me would go with that. And then I'll conclude with He likes the Dixie Chicks. He says, anyway, thanks for reading this letter, and I hope you enjoy the Tyco brick. So I'll finish reading it on my own. He's got a lot of quotes from the history of the channel. But thank you, Mayo. And this is apparently a bunch of Tyco bricks. So Tyco made the mistake of challenging Lego with their advertising, and they got deleted. So I got a copyright strike for using Plan 9 from outer space, and Tyco got it for using the 2x4 brick when they didn't have the rights to it at the time. Of course, the patent has expired, so anybody can do it. I think Lego would have ignored them if they had not so aggressively advertised against Lego. And yeah, so thank you for the Tyco bricks, Mayo. That will go in the Tyco collection. All right, now let's find out why the customs people are so interested in my package. Oh, man, I hope they did not damage anything. How do you open this thing? So the black tape, I don't know which... let's just take the customs tape off. Oh, yeah, okay. They opened it this way. I appreciate them not taping it as well as the Bricklink seller. It's like they cut the seals and then just taped it with a little bit of tape. Alright. I hope everything's here. Alright, so I went to the store to get this. $2.73, the Bureau. I was having a hard time finding sellers here in the U.S. that had the blue pieces. This set does not have many pieces, and I just needed those two pieces and these two right here. And I've bought from this seller before, so I said, well, I'll just buy his and I'll be done with it. So now I'm almost 100% homemaker complete now. And so while I was there, I picked up another set. Since I know I'm going to have to pay a lot for shipping, I might as well go ahead and get other things. So I got this set. This is going to help me complete my Lego Classic minifigure collection. Set 697 Stagecoach. I got that. And I got this, which is the instruction sheet for the accessory pack for the monorail. Somebody hole punched it. This would have been in set 6921. But alright, so I got that, and then this. See the constellation right across the sky. See the constellation right across the sky. No cigar, no lady on his arm, just a guy made of dots and lines. I can't remember how it goes, but this is one of the model team sets. Oh, this is the re-release. Dang it. I was hoping it was the original. So 10,021 is the re-release. So Lego made this set years ago in the, I want to say the 70s, and then they re-released it in 2002. I have to go back and look at the exact year. Dang it, this is the re-release. And here is the poster that comes with it. Oh, I should put this on the wall. Man, it's a big poster. USS Constellation. Yes. And oh, it tells you how to cut something. Oh, it tells you how to cut the string. Alright, and then let me see. I think there's only one sticker in this. Yeah, here it is. There's the sticker there, USS Constellation. That's for the display of it. You see, because the ship itself doesn't have a sticker. Alright, so that is that, and it's not the vintage one. For some reason I thought I had bought the vintage one, but this the modern one. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh well, but hey, I got the cool poster, and that is the haul thing. And I don't know why customs need to inspect that. There's no metal pieces for the wheels, I guess, on that Stagecoach. But there you go, another haul. And I am done. Thank you, Mayo, for the nice little letter. I really appreciate it. And we will keep looking for your comments in future videos. And you can, others of y'all can leave comments as well. So see you guys.